Hey everyone, welcome back to American Car Lehens. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss the latest car reviews. And with YouTube's new feature, you can hype this video in the first 7 days. It's totally free, and it really helps this channel reach more car lovers like you. Now, let's talk about something truly nostalgic yet surprisingly modern. The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, it's back. And it's not just a retro comeback. It's a complete reinvention of one of the most iconic cars ever built. The Beetle has always been a symbol of simplicity and style, and now in 2026, Volkswagen has managed to keep that charm alive while blending it with the best of modern technology and electric innovation. When you first look at the new Beetle, there's no mistaking its DNA. The rounded silhouette, the curvy fenders, and those lovable proportions are still there. But everything looks tighter, sleeker, and more purposeful. The 2026 model has a cleaner front fascia with LED matrix headlights that almost look like eyes with character, framed by a thin LED light bar that stretches across the hood. The front bumper now carries aerodynamic air channels, and the Volkswagen badge sits proudly in the center, illuminated in a soft glow when you unlock the car. Move to the sides, and you'll notice that while the shape is familiar, the execution feels futuristic. The Beetle sits on Volkswagen's latest MEB Evo electric platform, meaning it's now fully electric. The wheelbase is longer, giving it a sportier stance and much more cabin room than ever before. The flush door handles, blacked-out pillars, and 20-inch turbine-style alloy wheels give it a distinctly modern vibe. And at the rear, the wide LED light strip and that classic sloping hatch instantly remind you that this is still the people's car, just reborn for a new generation. Inside, the 2026 Beetle is a mix of retro inspiration and cutting-edge tech. The cabin feels airy and cheerful, exactly what a Beetle should feel like. The dual-tone dashboard design takes cues from the classic Beetle, with body-colored panels and circular air vents, but everything else screams 2026. You've got a massive 15-inch central touchscreen that runs Volkswagen's latest infotainment software, fully customizable ambient lighting, and a minimalist digital cockpit behind the steering wheel. Volkswagen has clearly put thought into making the Beetle's interior feel premium yet playful. The seats are upholstered in sustainable eco-leather or optional recycled fabric with fun color accents. Think warm yellows, ocean blues, and even retro-inspired patterns that call back to the 60s and 70s. The panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with light, while the Beats audio system with 10 speakers ensures that your road trips sound as good as they feel. One of the most delightful things about the 2026 Beetle is how driver-focused it feels. Despite being an electric car, the steering wheel is compact and responsive, and the low center of gravity, thanks to the underfloor battery pack, makes it incredibly agile in corners. There are two versions. The standard Beetle EV with a single motor producing around 250 horsepower and rear-wheel drive, and the Beetle GT with a dual motor setup pushing nearly 400 horsepower and all-wheel drive. That's right, the Beetle is now legitimately quick, with the GT version doing 0 to 60 in just about 4.3 seconds. Range-wise, Volkswagen claims around 310 miles on a full charge for the standard model, which is quite solid for an urban cruiser. Fast charging is supported up to 200 kW, giving you an 80% charge in about 20 minutes, just enough time for a coffee break at your favorite cafe. But performance isn't the only story here. The Beetle has always been about connection between driver, car, and road. And somehow, despite all its high-tech features, this 2026 version keeps that same emotional link alive. The instant torque, the quiet ride, and that charming body shape together make it impossible not to smile when you're behind the wheel. It's one of those rare EVs that doesn't try too hard to be futuristic. It just feels naturally fun. Safety has also taken a big leap forward. The Beetle comes loaded with Volkswagen's IQ Drive Suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane assist, emergency braking, and a new semi-autonomous driving mode called Beetle Pilot. It can handle stop-and-go traffic, parking, and even change lanes automatically on the highway when conditions allow. A 360-degree camera system and driver monitoring ensure that safety never takes a back seat, even if the Beetle encourages you to just enjoy the drive. Pricing for the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle starts around $38,000 for the base model, with the GT version going up to about $49,000 depending on options. Considering the mix of nostalgia, design, and technology you're getting, it's actually pretty reasonable. Volkswagen has made sure the Beetle still feels like a car for everyone. Approachable yet stylish. Simple yet innovative. And while there's no denying this car has evolved beyond its original budget roots, the essence remains the same. It's a car that doesn't just get you places, it makes you feel something along the way. The Beetle was always more than transportation. It was personality on wheels. And now, in electric form, it's even more expressive and alive than ever before. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle isn't just a reimagined classic. It's proof that history and innovation can coexist beautifully. It's comfortable, efficient, safe, and just plain cool. Whether you're someone who grew up loving the old Beetle or someone discovering it for the first time, this car has that universal charm that connects generations. It's a rolling reminder that not every EV has to look or feel the same. Some can still have soul. Thanks for watching today's review. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more car news and reviews right here on Zara's Car Info. And remember, you can still hype this video for free in the first 7 days to help it reach even more car enthusiasts. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next one.